And we're back. It's clearly a different day because I have a different hat on and I'm not wearing glasses. Okay, so hi Yarny peeps and hi non-Yarny peepers and all my lovelies. Welcome back to Mama G Gear. And don't forget to subscribe and like and comment. And that's all the news. Okay, now for the fun part. Hey, wait. Where's Rusty? Is it? I thought she was just a pillow. There she is.
I don't know if
Hi,
you can
Rusty.
see this pickle, but it's a different earring, which means it's
Definitely
a different day.
definitely a different day.
Doesn't matter that I'm in the
Oh,
same.
and I'm going to start off with the shirt.
Could I wear a feather this big if I was lying?
No, she doesn't lie.
She painted that shirt.
I painted.
She painted
I
the
painted
artwork.
This is Bjork.
Yes.
Dirt. He loves Bjork. Well, he
Yes.
should.
We all,
Everybody
we all have
should.
the shirt.
Everybody
Mama G
should.
painted it on canvas a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was loved.
And a very
Dirt
dear
was actually
friend.
the one that saw it and was like, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure that's
yeah.
what, he's
He-
what I
he
want
was
to
like,
sign
I want
shirt.
one of those
Now we all
paintings.
have shirts. So,
So,
that's
lovely
fun.
Joe made us shirts.
Yes. Oddly enough, I was going to talk about a book gifted to me recently by Jim. Jim, if you're watching this, which you probably are, not commenting or making any view, because you are the
He's a
silent
lurker.
watcher.
He's a lurker.
Thank you so much. After looking into the book, it's even better than
Oh
I
my
thought.
gosh.
But I don't know if you've noticed what's happening back here, but apparently my best friend Granny D was just talking about Bob Ross.
Yes, on her live.
She came over to mention that to me, knowing that I love Bob Ross, and I happen to, hold on, let me move my miniature Bob Ross I also have, happen to have wanted to showcase my new book about a Bob Ross creativity journal. So
It's
talk
amazing.
about the universe being
The
connected.
universe is so cool.
We are all one, we and us, connected,
Yes.
togetherness.
And the more you tap in, the more this stuff happens.
Yes.
It's true. We can contest that it's actual fact.
Like things like this.
Like that. Yeah, I was just going to
Bob
come and
Ross.
I wrote down a note saying, oh, she mentioned
The Boxer.
Craig boxing again. That's
Boxing
the
again,
noise.
that's the noise. Or like, I happened to, in one of our others, I had a cool headpiece on with the bat wings. And when I bought those, I bought these little bows. And I was about to put my hair in pigtails to wear both of the bows. And then I was like, I don't feel like doing that because it was already in a ponytail. Who wants to do their hair twice?
Yeah.
And guess who comes over to talk about Bob Ross and has her hair in pigtails?
In pigtails. And I don't ever do that. So
We're
we're
all
just
connected.
I don't ever do that. Is that proper English? I don't know. Whatever.
It might be, I don't know. But anyway, so this book, it's Happy Little Creativity Journal.
Such a great
I think it's just a cool
Love
journal.
that. Yes.
Fuzzy, by the way. Mama G doesn't
can't
like
touch
it.
that.
If I rubbed it on her face,
No,
she'd freak
I do.
out.
I
Did you
can't.
see that? That was real.
That's yeah.
Yeah, so then I start browsing through it, and I'm like, Jim is so awesome, bringing me gifts, da 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 da. And there's ones in it that says, go outside and draw the first tree that you see, and don't stop until you're finished. And what I loved about that is it's the concept. Actually, Terry Crews bring this up in his 1 hour painting Christmas series, I think from last year. I think it was last year.
Probably, yeah.
And what he brings up is never stop when you're in the middle. Like
Just keep on rolling.
keep going, because there's going to be points of every creative thing you do, everything you do in life, where it's going to look worse, where it's going to look unfinished, undone, incomplete, and that's even accomplishing your goals. Don't stop trying to accomplish a goal because one part of it didn't get you there. That just means
keep
you're
on
not done
keeping
with your
on.
painting. Add another step, add another path, add a key to success so that you can find it.
She wears keys.
I wear a key around my little intent jar. But yeah, so I loved that. There's one in here
this is-
that's writing your letters of your name in big fun block letters and like go crazy with it, have a great time, and then cut the letters out and create a new word by gluing them onto the page. I mean, it's just fun ways to help bring creativity out of whatever you're doing. So if you're looking for a gift for somebody,
Like me.
this is delightful because she's not drawing in mine.
Like me.
Although I might share some of the words with her and she can draw in her own notebook. I don't know if you saw the phone shaking there, but that was Hamish's
Right.
tail.
The dogs are here hanging in the, I forgot to say, hanging in the hanger. Yeah, the dogs are hanging with us in the
Because they were
hanger, so
barking.
that's why if I'm looking around, I'm keeping an eye on them. 'Cause
Dougal the Destroyer is probably already in.
Dougal the
he's
Destroyer is
literally trying to climb on the
true
table
to
right
his
now.
name. Oh, I'm blocking Bob. Bob's with us.
Hi, Bob.
Hey, and Granny, did you notice what's on Bob's shoulder?
Hi, Bob.
He has a squirrel on his
Squirrel.
shoulder. Squirrel! Oh, the dog's thinking. So,
Squirrel. He's holding one of his little happy paintings in this one. There we go with the focus. But yeah, so I love Bob Ross. I love creativity. I love inspiring that in others. And I mean, you don't have to be an artist to be creative. You don't have to have a certain talent in that. You can make stick figures and have a good time. You could be creative in the kitchen. Be creative where you're cooking. You can be creative writing words. You can be creative reading. Read a book and skip 30 pages, read a page, and then go back and see if what you guessed was right. I mean, bring it anywhere.
Pops is creative with wood.
Yes,
He
very
creates amazing stuff. He's a
exquisite trim carpenter.
trim carpenter to the point where in Manhattan, in New York, if you don't know where Manhattan is, he worked there, and he was like one of the most renowned trim carpenters there, and made good money until we moved up here now. But it's still good. Who needs all that money?
You can be creative in other things. Like some people are creative in a garage. They're creative with putting cars together.
Yeah.
Lisa and Rich, if you're watching this, you're our creative car friends.
Yes. Oh, definitely.
I mean, you can literally, any part of your life you can make and just add love and joy into it. Be happy, be thankful, and then it becomes a creative, wonderful
Yeah.
tool.
And it's part of, like, I tell a lot of people that are artists that they're, oh, I do art or I create art. And it's not even that you're doing it or you're creating it. It's a part of who you are. So if you don't do it, and I did this, I didn't draw and do artwork for a lot of years.
I was so happy when she got back
You're
into
going
it.
against yourself. You know, you're the way things in your life should flow. If things feel right, just go with it. And
If you have a little kid
Yeah.
and they like drawing,
encourage
Yes.
them
Give
to
them
be
more.
creative
Give
and
them-
express. You're expressing yourself. That's what you're doing. You're
the
expressing.
dog is expressing his need
He's
to
expressing
urinate
himself.
in the garage.
Yeah.
He just
That's
came
what's
in from
happening.
outside, by the way.
Right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was outside all afternoon, and now he came in the garage and he's peeing by the.
At least he peed by the door.
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah. That's.
So I'll be cleaning that up after this video.
What do you call him again?
Dougal the Destroyer.
Dougal the Destroyer.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he is true to his name.
So yeah, be creative.
Yeah.
Pee in strange places.
Well,
I do actually encourage that. You know what's funny? I
Yeah.
almost brought my little pee style thing down. Not a shiwi, much different thing, but the pee
oh,
style.
the pea style. I bought
where
another
you can
one.
stand up
I
and
bought
it's like a
another
shoe
I've
horn
never
that's
used it.
curved. It's very convenient if you're places where you want. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm a hiker, so I have peed
Oh.
up against many trees.
Just don't use poison ivy to wipe yourself
No, shake.
if you're
clean.
allergic.
Well, it's just in general, you probably don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I recommend the pee
Are we
style.
done?
I guess we are kind
Let's
of
say
done.
goodbye to
We
Bob
can say goodbye
Ross
to the Bobs
and paint happy little clouds.
and make happy little life decisions and
yes.
try
and enjoy
fun
your
little
happy
things.
little life. And you know what? Enjoy your happy little life.
Yes.
That's a new one because it is just a little life. You'll be back. You've been here before, and you'll be back again.
Maybe
so
you're here
enjoy
as a
this little.
dishwasher. and
I was a
that's why you
dishwasher
wash the
apparently.
dishes
My
so
dish.
much.
Yes. And
You have to watch another
and
video
her
to get that.
her other half was clearly a dog in his other life.
He was 100% a dog.
Has to be. Dogs
Most likely Heart
gravitate to
Basset.
him. Yeah, I believe that to be that factual.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well,
all
we
right,
love y'all.
You ready to
Be creative.
goodbye,
be fun,
lovelies?
Go do
Do
something.
your thing. Get ready.
Go do something